Hello everybody, welcome to X3 Albion Prelude, Dead is Dead mode, tips and tricks. I've actually already started a Dead is Dead mode. I can't continue, I can't start a new one without deleting my old one, so I'm just going to continue with this one. Basically, I'm just going to show you how you can survive longer than a couple hours. I've read a couple people posting on forums that they hate the Dead is Dead mode because they're always dying and stuff like that. So anyways, here we are. We are in the black hole sun, so I'm going to undock here. Alright, now this is not the ship that you start out with in Dead is Dead mode. You actually start out with a octopus. I bought a Discover hauler mainly for its freight. You can hold 67 medium pieces of cargo. Basically, what you start out in is the octopus in Queen's Harbor. And they start you out actually with, I believe it's 2 space fuel, so it's an illegal cargo. Actually, if you check the logs, if you go to the message log, you go down to the first one, it's pretty funny. My head hurts, my tentacles squirm uncontrollably, blah blah blah. I have some space fuel, don't know how it got there, must have had a fun night before starting this. So, this is how you get rid of the space fuel, because it's going to give you a little bit extra credits. So you go down from Queen's Harbor, you go west, alright, then you go to Faded Dreams, alright, there's nothing really here, but then you go south to Veil of Delusion, and behind the gate on the north side there is a pirate base and a rehab facility. Now you can go to the pirate base and just sell the space fuel, no problem. Then you come back, you have a military outpost here. They can upgrade your, well, I don't know if they can, do they? No, I guess not them. Alright, well, actually I believe the pirate base could do that for you as well. They upgrade, yeah, upgrades, cargo bay, engine tuning. You want to just, I usually just do engine tuning first, because, if you can't beat them, then you should outrun them. And also try and get another megajoule of shield, because you do start out with pretty much no shields. So since I'm in Black Hole Sun, I'm just going to continue on from there. So basically what I did was I sold my space fuel from Veil Delusion, came back up here, just kind of flew around stuff, you know, explored some areas. So anyways, these red sectors, Treasure Chest, Omicron, Lyrie, however you say it, Elysium of Light, Circle of Labor, etc., Heretics End. So the reason they're red is this is where the war is going on. Albion Prelude is actually, the war has started between the Terrans and the Argon and whatnot. The only thing I don't like about starting with Dead in Dead mode, but it is a little bit, makes it a little tougher, is for Split and Prelude, they absolutely hate you. I don't know what happened, why did they start you out with this, but I basically started out as, my ranking was like -2 or something, 99%. But I found out that even if you find a Prelude, or, not Talati, I'm sorry, Split and Prelude, I never said Talati, did I? Anyways, if you do find a Split or Prelude guy, even if it's not in their space, and you complete a mission for them, your ranking will go up a little bit. So anyways, this is how I'm going to show you how I made a ton of money just basically collecting missiles. I mean, the reason I upgraded to the Discover, as I said, is has more cargo space. The Octopus does not really have much. You can upgrade it up to, I think, 9 cargo units, which is absolutely nothing. So I only went for the most expensive missiles in the beginning. So basically I've made a ton of money just collecting missiles. See, I'm up 1.1 million now. In the beginning I started, it was almost comical. I was trading here and there as I was going up the sectors, making tiny little profits, but once I found sectors where there's wars going on, that's when I kind of stick around, wait for them to battle it out, and like collect the scraps. Go to equipment dock and sell it. I like to really pimp out my ships with everything possible I have. Best-selling price locator, just if you pick up some kind of cargo and you don't really know where to sell it, like Bofu or whatever. You have a bioscanner. That I don't really need right now, but I saw it, so I said why not. Boost extension, it's always nice. Also for dead and dead mode, I highly recommend that you get a docking computer. I don't trust the autopilot. If you do auto dock, it might ram you into a space station or another ship. So with a docking computer, what that does is if you're within 5 kilometers of the space station, it automatically docks you. You don't have to do anything. Duplex scanner, well, I bought that somewhere else. Now I have a triplex. I'm just saving that for another ship. Jump drive, optional. I got the mineral scanner because I figured, well, if I'm this poor, I can do asteroid missions, and usually those pay out pretty decently. Trading system extension, I want to see what prices there are. The video enhancement goggles are one of my favorite. I love being able to zoom in and just see everything, and you can see there's a ton of cargo that was dropped by a war between the Argon and Terrans. So we're gonna start picking up the most expensive ones first, the Banshee missiles. I actually made a little text of I'll just collect everything. Whoops. I did not want to do that. I just almost filled myself up.
Cells ejected.
Alright, Banshee missile.
Cargo bay now contains Banshee missile. Cargo bay now contains fire.
Alright, now that I've collected everything, my cargo bay is full. I have a bunch of missiles, some energy cells. We're gonna go over to treasure chest and then hop over to Omicron Lyrie to the Argon equipment dock. Actually, why don't I just jump drive?
Entering system Omicron Lyrie.
Alright, you always want to get out of the way of the jump gates, especially if you jump drived into a system, because you don't know what's coming behind you or if something else is going to jump in.
Argon equipment
So we're going to go over here to the Argon equipment dock, and those are my enhanced goggles zooming in. And I'm going to show you how the docking computer works if nobody knows how to do it or how it works. There's no real command to do it. You just have to get within 5 kilometers and then you just say auto dock, and that's it.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Alright, and we're gonna sell everything.
Aurora missile Banshee, Firefly, Firelat Hurricane missile sold. Mosquito missile sold.
I've been promoted.
Rapier missile, Silkworm, Wasp missile, Wildfire, Windstalker missile sold.
Alright, on that run we made about 97,420 credits, so it sure as hell beats trading. I mean, if you look at the graph for the money, it just shot right up. So anyways, that's a couple hints and tips for now. I'll think of some other stuff and post a new video. I do have a lot of more tips, but my time for today has run out, so see you some other time.